Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3343 as a special dedication to both SP and Bavit. And so when we've got two people within 24 hours who request the same level, I know that there's something up. And one of them suggested to me that there used to be more moves on this board, but this is what I'm dealing with currently. 13 moves only to collect 12 yellow, red, and purple candies. This is listed as a hard level. We can tell by the purple and the skull, but I would imagine it's probably harder than hard. Given I've gotten 2 requests, and yeah, I'm sure that this is going to be tough. As a result, I probably will struggle with this one. It'll take me a long time to get it because I think it's going to be a combination of strategy, which I'll need to develop over time, and then also luck, which I can't control. And I'll need to capitalize on the luck with good strategy when I get a lucky board. So let's see what that takes. For me, I'm going to just keep playing this over and over. I'll show you probably quite a few of my failures and hopefully at least one success at the end. Although I will say that if it gets to the last part and I have to use a booster or two to get it done, I'll probably take that opportunity. So if you just want to see me beat this board, I'd advance to the last probably 2 minutes of the recording. Otherwise, let's see what we need to do. So each of these needs to be developed on the board. I only have 3 colors on the board right now, which is handy because then I can make a lot of matches and hopefully some specials. But notice I don't have it set up for any specials because I've got so many barriers. I've got these cutouts, which are huge and I can never take them away. Then I've got these frosting, which aren't too hard to get rid of. But then also I'm going to be getting some licorice twirls, and that's no fun. If I take out licorice on turn, no new licorice can develop, and when I don't take out licorice, that's when new licorice can form. And I just have to kind of play against it like it's chocolate. It works like chocolate. Okay, so what can I do? Because once I start bringing these lucky candies down, they'll correspond directly to order fulfillment, but I've got 3 different colors. And so that's going to dilute it. Instead of having just 3 colors on the board, I'm going to end up probably with all 6 colors on the board, at least at one point in time. So I want to match these lucky candies together if I can. Activate them. When I can't, I'm just going to try to draw them through and make as many cascades as I can. And then hopefully I'll match them together, the colors. Now here's a question. Do I match the yellow because then it would be a collection, or do I do this with the orange? I'm going to do this with the orange because I just need to activate as many of these as possible, and then hopefully they'll start collecting on their own, although that's not going to be easy. Or I'll collect them if I don't have the opportunity to open any. And again, I'm developing my strategy as I go. So here I'm going to take out this yellow. You know, looking at this board, what I can see is that I'm not going to get anywhere if I can't make stripes and wrapped candies. These moves that I have right now, they're awful. I can't do anything different. I don't have choices. If I've got one move on the board to make, there's no strategy because it's just the only move available. So that's where that luck is going to come into play. Reshuffles could be really good. Yeah, so look at that. We did awfully. I didn't collect 1 purple, did I? All right, so we persist. After I get more lives, I'll be right back. With only 3 colors on the board in the beginning, you'd think that things would align a bit better, but they're not. Let's go ahead and try to go for cascading here. There we go. So we got a good cascade. Now I'm going to be able to open up a lot of these. I think this is my best opportunity. Let me just double check. Should I just go for a cascade and allow them to open up on their own? I might go ahead and do that. Let them condense down. See, look at that. Now we got a stripe. And stripes can be so valuable here. I think I will do this, though. I don't mind a reshuffle, and I like the fact that the stripe stays right where it is. I'm holding off because I might be able to, convert this into even more fun stuff. Look at that. Now I got a wrapped candy. Oh, it's tempting. I'm going to do this, which might provide for some cascading. I could take out all of this yellow. I would rather, no, it looks like it's the only thing I can do. See, I've got enough yellow on the board right now. So actually, if I do this, I think I'll have collected all the yellow. So I think I used the wrapped candy extremely well for the purposes. And then here, it's going to open things up and collect. That was tough because I also had a good move down here. I didn't know which one to take. So now I'm not getting any yellow and I'm not getting any purple on the board. I'm only getting red. When I open these up, they will turn red. So that should be it. Now, let me tell you that this was not I think my second turn or third turn or whatever it looks like it's showing on this board. This was my 24th turn. It's just that I would sometimes go through all 5 lives and nothing important was ever figured out. So I just wiped it clean. And then one time I started coughing and so I had to wipe those clean. So yeah, it took me over 20 tries to get this done, but eventually you do get that luck. Cascading seemed to get me the closest each time. So this is possible. It's just tough. And if you bring in a booster or two, no one's going to know. And even if they did, I can't think of too many people who would criticize you for using a booster or two on this level. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.